Good morning, guys. I hope you are doing well. Um, I'm in kind of a serious mood today. I didn't have the greatest weekend. I've been kind of just questioning my entire existence. Not in terms of like I want to die, but in terms of like, what am I doing? Am I really happy? Um, because every choice and decision you make shifts so many people's lives, and I don't know. I know someone else is feeling that way, especially because there is the new full moon. Is it not new full moon? It's the new moon in Sagittarius. That's today. It is an eclipse. Super strong. Does bring in, highlight some things about exactly what I'm talking about. But that's kind of where I've been all weekend. So sorry I didn't post a reading, but I was just kind of questioning if that's even helping anybody. I know it does because you guys tell me all the time that it does, but um, just a lot of emotions I'm working through in terms of kind of my whole life and decisions that I make and why I make them. And do I make them for happiness or not? I don't know. Anyway, I know one of my homegirls or homeboys are feeling the same way I am. So today's reading is going to be about the new moon in Sagittarius and what kind of emotions that's bringing in. Because they're super heavy to me. Super, super heavy. I don't really like it. But you know what? That brings change, right? Change needs to occur. So, Spirit, what kind of change is the new moon in Sagittarius bringing in for the twins? What kind of energy is it bringing in? Okay, well, a lot of energy, a lot of negative energy, as you can see. We've got ascending here. We've got the masculine, twin flame card, contemplation, purge, victim. What else we got? Communication. Oh, it is said that the new moon will bring in playful communication. Fifth dimension, unawakened, devotion, destruction. This is just too much. Look, and we got the divine feminine here as well. Divine feminine, are you feeling bound? We've got crossroads and union. So let me just put these all in place because I got no, as you can see, I didn't even do my desk. I've been kind of in this really not so great energy over the weekend. So hopefully I'll get to it today. I don't know. I didn't know. This is driving me crazy. Feeling bound by the past. I feel like the new moon is bringing in that energy. We've got, it's pretty amazing that of all the cards that fell out of this deck, we got the masculine, feminine, twin flame, and union card. I mean, that's pretty amazing, right? There's like probably 74 cards in this deck, I think, or maybe 82. I don't really know. There's a lot. So it's not a coincidence that this happened. It's also not a coincidence all of the negative energy surrounding this union and the connection. Feeling victim, purging, feeling bound to situations, not really knowing which way to go, right? With the crossroads here, lots of thinking, lots of destruction, lots of pauses. We do have ascending still. What is my biggest dream? Anybody, masculine or feminine, doesn't matter, who's feeling a little unawakened. And I don't mean like been through an awakening, but even kind of how I'm feeling, like not really super connected, not really on that high vibrational wavelength. I think that's a good way to explain it. You could be feeling that, and it's just because of all these negative emotions, feelings, vibrations, things trying to come between. I don't want to say come between what is reality, but more or less what's important, right? What is important to you? What's important to you? That's a big question, right? But lots of 5D communication going on, and I feel like 3D communication is also coming in. But there's also, it might not be the best. I don't feel like it's going to be the best communication ever. I feel like it's going to be very triggering because of all these negative emotions that are here. It's supposed to happen that way for growth, but you know, all this negativity needs to get away before we get to this, right? Before, oh, there it is. Okay. Well, that sounds about right, yeah. So it's bringing in union energy. It's bringing in communication. It's making people realize, hey, what is my dream? What does make me happy? What should I be devoted to? But then it's also bringing in all of these negative emotions that need to be released. Having a hard time releasing negative emotions or things that aren't helping you. Kind of getting caught up. What the hell? Getting caught up in some negative vibrations. So if you're doing that, and I am a human, I'm guilty of the same thing, make sure you try to get out of that as soon as possible before it causes too much destruction. But destruction is needed for change, right? So whatever's supposed to happen will happen. Spirit, what else? What else is going on right now? So we've got the Sun on its side. We've got the Three of Wands, Four of Pentacles, and the Knight of Wands to the Six of Cups. With the Ace of Wands, Eight of Wands, that is more communication, Knight of Pentacles. Again, this has been over a significant amount of period of time, but still being closed off, right? There's still things that need to be released. Holding on too tightly is also one of those things. Not going after what you want for your own happiness. Okay, so I feel like we all really need to figure out what truly makes us happy. And then we need to go for it. And we need to not be afraid to get rid of all the things that bring us unhappiness. Because this is waiting at the end, right? Six of Cups is reconciliation. That is union with your partner to bring you happiness, right? This beautiful new beginning. Is it slow moving? Yes. Is there communication coming? Absolutely. What the heck was that? Yeah, my video is still going. Did you? Okay, so when I said that, my little bell, I don't even know what bell that was, went off. So lots of people getting communication, I would say, over the next 2 weeks. Is it going to be the greatest? Probably not. But it is going to open up things that need to be opened up. Apologies, kind of breaking the ice there, right? If you haven't spoken to your person in a while, bringing those things in. So that's good. I don't want to use this. Oh, someone asked me what these cards were. Island Time Wellness Love Oracle cards. So if you're watching, that's what they are. I didn't answer you. I'm sorry. Someone could love sunflowers and long socks. What? You know, like the like thigh-high socks, which I love those. Spirit, what else is going on? We've got girl talk here, which is about time with friends, moving on, happily single, living in the moment, having fun, which is what we should all be doing, right? What truly makes me happy? Am I holding on too tightly to the connection? Am I holding on too tightly about the way that it happens? Am I holding on too tightly to this person when I really already have this person? So why am I holding on too tightly, right? Because that's not unconditional love. We've got the axe here, which is about breakup, separation, stopping the pattern of silent treatment, which again is just that communication that I feel. We've got the butterfly here, relationship evolving to the next phase, healing the inner child and growth, which is that ascending. Cupid's arrow, have faith, love is coming, surprise, invitation, or meeting. Again, with that communication. We've got the hammer, sabotage, rebuilding. What I notice most is working on it, because everybody really is working on it. Masculine, feminine, doesn't matter. We are all every single day questioning, am I making the right choices? Because every decision I make alters the next step in my life. We've got clock here, needing time, takes time, time to heal, progress. I feel like this is just the end of a cycle, like a huge cycle. And then on the bottom, we've got coffee cup, meeting and conversing, feeling uplifted. So again, with the communication, lots of communication going on. Oh, jeez. I'm sorry, guys. Go. Shh. Fuck. It's ridiculous. It scared the shit out of me. All right. What else do I want to use? Whatever I was saying in that moment, was that about communication again? That my dog started barking? Spirit, what else is coming in? Oh, that's a lot. All right. So we've got the heart chakra on the bottom here, and we've got master. This master always, I think this is like the devil actually, but it doesn't remind me of that. It just reminds me of taking action to your own heart, right? Listening to your own heart, being the master of your soul and your own heart. Kind of freeing your heart from this little cage here, right? Letting go. A lot of people think letting go is giving up on the connection or moving on. You know, you can never truly move on from your twin. If you are a twin, they are you, guys. It just, you can't do that. But you can let go enough of control to where it doesn't matter anymore. I mean, of course they matter, but it doesn't matter if you're together because you're all already together. You're not going to sit around and cry and pine over them and long for them and think about them 24/7. You need to let go of that control. We've got clarity of belief here. This is the clarity. I feel like guides, angels, spirit have been trying. Now, this is for everybody, okay? For everybody, masculines, feminines alike. We're all going through the same thing. We're just in different steps of the journey. So make sure you're listening because they're trying to give you clarity. This will be, you will get a well-deserved reward for this. Blossom here. Believe in your own strength. That's what I heard for this card. Believe in your light. Find what truly, truly makes you shine and do that. Don't be scared to do that. Because look, take a look at this. You see this guy up here? He's surrounded by this light. This is the light. This is you, right? Well-deserved reward. You want that reward? Or also, masculine energy, feminine energy. You shining your light is going to bring in your masculine. And then all the rest of these cards, we've got throat chakra. Reach out. Open up. So again, with that communication, heavy, heavy, heavy communication on the board today. Let's use these. After this, I'll probably just do some messages and close out. Thank you for being here. If you guys want a personal reading, I'll leave my email below. I'll also leave Melissa's email below for her personal reading. She did start her own channel. So I will link that in the description as well. Spirit, what else is this new moon bringing in? Okay, that's a lot. I'm not. Yes. Okay. They would say yes. What do we got? Healing family issues. So again, that destruction. I feel like someone is having issues with maybe a daughter. She really needs, this might even be for me. My daughter is 12 and she's I don't feel like she's in the best place right now, but she really needs more love and attention. So if you have a daughter, give her some love and attention. I know this is about twins, but we've got passion here, unrequited love, trust, make the effort, release your ex, getting to know each other, and then we've got free yourself right here on the bottom. Okay, so that is, again, freeing yourself from that victim mentality, freeing yourself from the bound energy, from the purging, the holding on too tightly, feeling like you cannot open up to anybody else because you don't want to lose your twin, or you're not open to love because you don't want to get hurt again, right? This is the worst pain you will ever feel in the world. So nobody else can hurt you the way that your other half has. Okay. So I promise it won't be that bad. Getting to know each other and release your ex. This all to me is just saying every single thing I've already said here. Right? Making the effort with communication, getting to know each other, because especially if it's been a minute before you guys have talked, you both have changed. You both have leveled up. Each time you need to trust. You need to trust in the universe. You have to trust in everything, every decision that you make, and trust that there is still passion there. Okay. So if your masculine comes forward and wants to talk, don't just run away from that because you feel like it might be unrequited love. Like, they are here to prove to you that it is not unrequited love. Okay. You weren't crazy this whole time. We do have calling in your soulmate. Release your ex and free yourself. So some of you, even could be the masculines, are still in karmic situations. You need to just let that go. Okay. I know it's easier said than done. Been there. And a lot of feminines don't understand that from their masculine's perspective, but it's a lot easier said than done. Okay. Okay. What do the masculines want to say? Even though I don't show it, I am sorry for how things went between us. I'm trying to do the honorable thing. I feel a special bond with you that I've never felt before. You're the only person who truly gets me. I need to go my own way for a while. So depending on where you are in your journey, have they been on their own way for a while, or is this a new, I need to do this for myself? And don't be upset when that happens. I know it's hard not to be, but you need to love them enough to allow them to go on their own journey, because it doesn't always have to do with you, okay? What do the masculines want to say? Something is still missing for me, and I'm trying to figure out what that is. I can't handle your words right now. I don't know if I can meet your expectations. I don't know how I feel anymore. So again, all those negative emotions, right? What am I doing with my life? How do I feel? All of these negative emotions are coming through, even in the messages, which doesn't surprise me really, because literally I feel like this new moon is going to make everybody question, what am I doing? Just in general, what am I doing with my life? It's taking you to a whole new level of awareness to really look at yourself and to see if what you're doing is truly your life purpose, right? More. I'm learning to forgive myself, which is super important. I'm watching you. You're always on my lonely mind. I love your eyes. I'm scared of what people will think. Because with you, I'd withstand all of hell to hold your hand. So even though they're scared of what people will think, even though all those negative emotions are there, the end game is still you. They will eventually choose themselves, which means that they will choose you. Okay? It just, don't care about when it happens or how it's going to happen, because that's just going to mess up timelines, guys. Focus on yourself. Be happy within yourself. Keep growing and glowing, and we're all going to get through this together, okay? I love you. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.